Alright, BBG! What up, BBGs? We are back with another BBG Talks episode, and today we have a very exciting topic to talk about.
Yep, so new season of Beyblade Burst finally revealed.
Yeah, Beyblade Burst DB or Dynamite Battle. So the name, let's talk about the name first thing.
Yeah.
I don't like it that much.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
I like the logo. It looks cool.
Does look cool.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm probably just gonna call it DB from now on, but I found that like Sparking and stuff like that, Turbo was kind of cooler. Dynamite Battle, I don't know. I don't know.
DB sounds like Dual Blade or Demon Boy, since that's our main character is
it's supposed to be like the Demon Lord or Demon King or whatever. It's what he calls himself.
Demon Lord.
Yeah. So yeah, the main character, it's like a kid. Like looks very young. He's wearing a cape, I think, right? His name is Bell, apparently.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the poster. You can see in the background, there's actually like a really dark and menacing house. So I'm assuming that's where he lives.
It's his like little castle.
His lair.
Yeah.
And then on the poster, we get Valt.
Yeah.
He's back.
Let's go.
Who else is back?
Dude, we got Shu coming back. Thank the Lord, right? We love him, so he's coming back. We got Free coming back. We got Louis coming back. So that's awesome. I'm sure there's going to be maybe a few more characters that are coming back, hopefully, right? For a little surprise later on. But the good thing is that all of the main and most popular characters from the series is making a return. Yeah, there's like a character on the left there, like next to Valt. It looks kind of like Xander or like Shaka a little bit. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is definitely not him.
It's not obviously not him, but it's like a character that's kind of like, mimicking.
Man, I wish Sander would come back.
There's been so many seasons, right?
Yeah. I want to see another Excalibur Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true. Like the Excalibur family of Beys was so sick. But yeah, so what else do we see here? We got this character that looks like Rantaro or Ranjiro.
That has ice cream cone hair.
Yeah.
And he's eating lollipops again.
Yeah, so that's definitely a Rantaro / Ranjiro like type of thing for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super glad that Free, Louis, Shu, all those characters are coming back, right? The main ones. It doesn't feel good when they just cut the most popular characters.
Yeah, I mean, you should at least have some of them show up so that way, we can relate. The older audiences that started in like 2016, they can actually pick it back up, right?
Even before that, Totally agree.
So the anime is gonna start in early April, and we should be seeing the products come late April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess like we can segue into the products now, right? Because like the anime is gonna be sick, obviously. But let's talk about the Beys that are coming out. The main characters, right? Bell's main character, Bey, is this Dynamite Belial? I don't even know how to pronounce the name yet. Belial, not really sure. Nexus Venture -2. So very interesting. Whole new system, right?
Yeah, whole new system. So the configuration of the Bey, you can like flip it the other side, so you can make the Bey like taller or shorter, or you can kind of like change up where the disc contact is going to be, like the top area at the bottom, right?
Yeah, I think they call it like the Dynamite core or something like that. Yeah, so it's like a high mode, low mode. So that's fun, right? Like it's pretty cool. Like I always love the mode changing factor, right, in Beys. But I am going to miss the chassis. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I miss the chassis.
I think they could have just like juiced out more limit break stuff. Yeah. But they didn't actually.
Limit break was like so short lived, right? Like they released like 3 Beys with limit break, and then they're like, okay, we're changing it, right?
That could have been its own entire series altogether, right?
I totally agree with you. Yeah, like limit break itself, just such a cool system. But man, the chassis, I'm gonna miss the chassis so much. It's like such a cool evolution of the disc part, right? Like you go from disc and frame, like to chassis. It was just so cool. So now we're moving away from that.
We have a brand new stadium. Okay, so this time we gotta pick up that entry set because we get like all brand new stuff.
Yeah, we don't usually pick up the sets because it's like repeats,
it's like
right?
The same stadium since 2016, right? So, or 2015 even.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
This stadium looks a lot bigger. You got the like ridges, like 2 ridges.
Yeah,
right?
Sick.
So your Beys could possibly get on the outside, and then less of a chance of it getting knocked out. And maybe they're planning more like attack Beys or like bigger Beys, so they need a bigger stadium to kind of fit everything in there, especially if your attack's gonna be crazy. You really need to be able to keep the Beys inside. So yeah, there's like 2 pockets, I think.
Yeah, I think
not sure if that's
it dropped to 2 pockets now. Yeah, instead of the 3 that you get from our standard stadium. So less chance of getting knocked out, I guess.
Is it just me or is it more oval or?
Yeah, the shape of it overall doesn't seem the same, right? The platform is definitely different.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm excited though. Like a new Takara Tomy stadium should always be celebrated, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, we rarely ever get a new stadium from them, right?
Yeah, last time the stadium that we got from the other entry set was not too bad, but it was a bit small.
Oh yeah, the Dash.
Yeah,
Dash Stadium. Yeah,
Dash
like
Stadium.
like that battle set was like alright. Yeah,
Yeah,
the stadium,
was
is
a
not
bit
that
too
fun.
small to play competitively, I feel.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't as like dynamic.
Yeah, and movements were kind of whack.
Yeah.
Like almost all bays like move the same.
It's really beginner friendly, I think.
Yeah.
So
But so in this entry set you also get a new launcher too, right? Which you can buy separately, but dude, I might be more hyped for this new launcher than I am the Beys coming out.
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know if I agree with you on that one.
Like I'm gonna miss the sparking aspect, right? Because like that was so cool,
Yeah,
right?
like no more sparking.
Yeah, no more spark sucks. But I like that you can like customize this launcher a little bit, right? Like you gotta, change the parts up and all that stuff, right? To change spin.
What I'm thinking of is we need to make sure we keep our sparking launchers like in pristine condition or don't even open them.
Yeah.
Because after this series, if we don't see any more sparking launchers in like 5 years, that might be the only time that Takara Tomy have ever created like sparking launchers.
This is going back to like our why
investment.
we hoard, why we like collect all that stuff. It's like in such a short amount of time, those sparking launchers are now gone, right? Especially those long ones that you get from the set that we were just talking about, right? With the limit break set, like you can only get those long versions from that battle set, and if you break those, it's game over, right?
So take good care of them or make it more durable and modify it maybe.
I hope that this new upcoming launcher feels as good as the sparking launcher, because the sparking launcher felt so good to launch.
Definitely. And then if you like look into it further, like the reason why they redesigned it is so you can like change out the core of the launcher so you can make it left spin or right spin.
Yeah.
So it's like that dual spin aspect in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like
you're gonna miss the sparking.
It seems like complicated. Like why do we have to swap it? Unless there's more to it, like maybe one of the cores are more powerful, one is more like efficient. I don't know, something like customizing the launcher is definitely interesting. So I'm not sure how they're gonna pull that off.
That's the thing with sparking launchers, that there wasn't much customization with it, right? Versus like if you go back to like Metal Fight or even before that on our like previous like sparking launchers, or not sparking, but burst launchers, like you could customize and add all these accessories and stuff.
Yeah.
Like now you couldn't really do that with sparking stuff, right?
Well, yeah, this is literally like customizing the prongs on the launcher.
Yeah, like this is gonna be sick. Like I'm all about having, the ability to customize like everything. Like if they made every single part customizable, oh, so fun.
New ways to play.
Yeah, so fun.
I'm like iffy on this. I don't know how they will pull this off. Hopefully it'll be good.
I'm excited for it.
We'll just keep all our sparking stuff and like
we'll never transition.
Doesn't
to
matter.
This.
Like if you have sparking stuff and it's good, then keep using it, right?
Yeah.
It's good that they're not like making everything like obsolete, I guess.
Like, you'll still be able to use them for sure. And like I bet there's still gonna be super strong launchers, right? This will just obviously make it feel like current.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So
but I'm excited for the launchers. Like I'm interested to see what it's gonna be like. But we'll miss sparking.
But guys, another new Beyblade Burst season.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Like I've lost count like how many seasons we were at, like what, 6, 7?
Yeah,
7.
we're at 6 now. 6 now. 6 seasons of Beyblade.
So counting 2015 when they released Dual Layer, that's like 7 seasons of us producing pre-Dual Layer. Sorry, producing content.
Yeah.
So that's like pretty sick that they kept on continuing on with that. Hopefully they don't stop.
Yeah,
seems
dude,
like
they gotta keep
sales
on
aren't going down.
They gotta keep going.
Beyblade is legit underrated. Like if you guys are watching this, you guys are amazing.
Yeah.
And you're a part of something that a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
So yes, that's why we're like family here, guys.
This like entire like franchise in general, like you said, super underrated. And if they wanted to grow, like if Takara Tomy and whoever makes the anime and all that stuff want to see the series get bigger and bigger, they just have to keep on pushing out season after season after season, right? Even if they have to like revamp it a little bit, right? But it could be like a Pokemon style. You have Ash that's been around for like 20 something years, you know what I mean? Never changes. That could be your Valt at one point, right? Or the next character you make, you just follow his adventure for the end of time, right? And it's just gonna get super popular.
Yeah,
right?
and then I also see an emergence of like metal fight fans coming back, like a lot of them. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like we're getting a lot of attention on Metal Fight stuff, like even on our 20th anniversary set, or just like revival of buying super old Metal Fight stuff. So I don't know, like seems like it's never stopping.
If you make Beyblades seem like it's something that never goes away, if you just keep on pumping out new toys, new anime and stuff like that, eventually you're gonna have lifelong fans, right? Like sometimes if you have like a shelf life on a product, then they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna play with it for like, you know, a year, and then I'm not gonna be into it. I'm gonna move on to the next brand, right? But you're gonna get people like us, right? If you keep on making it every year, like we stay for life.
We're like in the ecosystem so deep that we can't leave.
And then if they leave us though, then we're just sad, right? Like if they stop making stuff, then it's like, dude,
exactly,
right? Then we just get so depressed and stuff like that. It's like, yo, there's nothing to look forward to, right?
So yeah, seasons after seasons, you guys just gotta keep staying tuned to the channel, making sure you guys are supporting the Beyblade brand in general. Then you'll never die.
Don't buy them fakes, guys. Support the original stuff, the authentic stuff. Just kidding.
There's lead in them. Don't buy it.
So on top of that, we also are getting a random booster, right? So random booster volume 25. They're pumping out a random booster like right off the bat. But that looks like it's coming with Cyclone Ragnarok as the prize bay. So a Ragnarok as a prize bay. Interesting. Interesting to see that again. But yeah, then we got that remake. We got Dragoon V2, so that is super sick. Getting a Brave Wyvern. So they're releasing some sparking stuff in these random boosters now. So that's cool. Infinite Death Scyther. Looks like we get a Hades Kerpex. We're getting a Metal Fight remake.
That color
in there too.
is sick.
Yeah.
That purple and blue.
Yeah, so not bad, you know, not bad of a random booster. Looks like the packaging has changed too. Like it's, you know, like a horizontal packaging now. You know what I mean? So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so lots to look forward to.
That's basically like all the information we know so far. Potentially, if you guys are watching this video, more information may have come out since then. So yeah, just like leave a comment section below if you guys have any comments or questions, and then I'm sure somebody will respond.
For sure.
So that's basically it. Like lots of new info from Beyblade Burst DB. That's all we know so far, and potentially there'll be more information down the line once you know, things get released towards April. It's already March, mid-March, so
it's not gonna be long, guys. Like the wait is not gonna be long at all, right? Sparking, the anime is about to end. It's not even technically over yet, and we're going to talk about this, right? Yeah, so it's gonna be very exciting. But yeah, wow, another new season, another year of new products. This is gonna be so sick, guys.
And then so many more like Hasbro Pro Series stuff coming up too. So
and then they have to get caught up on Sparking, then they get caught up on DB stuff, and so it's just
it's never ending.
It's gonna be sick.
All right, so that's all we will talk about this round in BBG Talks. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram. We now have a TikTok, so check it out. Subscribe, like, I don't know, what else?
You know the drill, guys. You know the drill. All right, and as always, geeks out.